Hello, welcome back, my water sign. This is Salente Istero. Thanks so much for the views, for comments, everything, for the love. What we're gonna do today is gonna be a general overlook reading for the year of 2019 for the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus. The way we're gonna do this is I'm gonna use just major arcana, one card for each month, and I'm gonna clarify with 2 tarot decks each month. So it's gonna be a very generic overview of energies that is gonna go around. I already pre-shuffle all the decks, and the first cards that you guys have from the Ganesha deck is actually 2, which is sustenance and protection. If the numbers say anything to you, is a 7, a 20, a 9, something wrap it up. Those cards are about you guys keep going on the route, on the path that you already started in 2018. Enjoy the nourishment that life gave you so far, okay? But do not stop yourself from new growth. You guys are protected with the protection card. You can see that that's the message for you. Another card that actually came out while I was shuffling is the priority card. And I felt that was a message, so I wanted just to give you a little insights on what Ganesha is trying to tell you in terms of priority. Every decision that you're gonna have to place in your life, do it with a certain wisdom behind. Ask yourself what will be the impact of your decision in your choice, for your goals, for everything. And bottom of the deck, by the way, divine support. So you guys are supported, you guys are protected. You're not alone, okay? But do not forget to respond to everything that comes towards you this year with love. And that should be every year, every day. But just remind that to yourself when you go through challenges or to anything that is gonna be on your way. You gotta sustain your growth, your friendships, your gift, your love, everything, and you're protected in doing it, okay? So let's get into the reading. This is a great message so far. So let's see, I pre-shuffled the deck, as I said. We'll go what is gonna be the first month of the year for January, and then I'll go from there. Please, Spirit, give me the first card for January 2019. Water sign, Sun, Rising, and Venus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Please give me the first card. Please give me the first card. All right. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December of next year. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Unless you guys are gonna be dealing with a Leo for the entire year, I feel you, as Ganesha said, you're gonna keep growing. And you're gonna feel even stronger relationship-wise or emotionally in the place you will be. You will set yourself, I hope, always a good place. Everything comes from very much a place of positivity with me, so take it that way. Remember, this is super general, so it's not gonna resonate with a lot of people, and it's gonna resonate with a bunch of others. So take what does resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't resonate, you're welcome to switch the channel. I am not mad at that. Don't take it personal. This cannot be personal. It's too many of you out there, okay? So January, what's going on for water signs? January is the moon. So Why is the moon? Oh, the card. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. You guys are gonna have to relax this year. This is the bottom of the first clarifier. You have the Chariot as a clarifier for the moon. Why is the Chariot clarifying the moon for this, the month of January, for the water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Why is the Chariot? Give me one card only, please, spirits. Why is the Chariot? Give me the first card. Only one card. All right. We got it. The first card, wow. The Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck for the second clarifier is the word. Somebody's gonna be traveling. Somebody's gonna like end up a cycle in general. So I see that all the worries, the clarifier for the general energy for the strand too. You're gonna be stronger, might be traveling a lot, might feel a peace and just close all the bullshit behind, you know? So we have the moon. I feel somebody's gonna have more clarity. This month is gonna bring you great truth. So you're able to move on. If something didn't work out in 2019, you're gonna see the truth. You're gonna see the reality. Listen to your intuitions, okay? Because your intuition is always coming from a higher self, and you should trust that. Trust your gut always, all right? Somebody's gonna take their mask off too, and you're gonna see it. See all the masks, and she see it clearly in order to move on. All right, so February we have Justice. Those cards are beautiful, by the way. Justice. So you're gonna balance out your heart and your mind. I feel you're gonna come into like a better understanding, a better overview. If you are dealing with something legal, I feel it's gonna be settled, but let's clarify. So you have Three of Swords, the Devil, the shadow side. So I feel that justice is gonna be served. Somebody's might get a little bit hurt, but I feel that you guys are gonna start closing that toxic relationship that you had to deal with so far. This is a card of healing in this deck. See, the heart is wrapped up, you know? So the swords are down. You're not in pain right now. You're getting over it. You're having your justice served. This toxicity is gonna be behind you. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra, but anyway, beside all the major kind of signs that we see, I feel that I'm gonna clarify probably this one at the end. And so I see you guys like finally having justice served for the toxicity that you had to deal with. This light is coming through. You're seeing that this is not good for you. You're done with it. Yes, it did scare you, but there is light coming through and healing. So I think that healing process in February is gonna be starting for you guys. So if you heard something that you didn't like, this truth, you understood you're able to move on, starting in January, you're gonna start healing and having more like balance in your life by February. March, we have the Emperor. Somebody's gonna take control of the situation of your life. You're gonna be able to stand up for yourself. You're gonna feel empowered. He's the Emperor. He has a lot of power. Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel that you're gonna cut out the bullshit. Somebody's gonna feel left out, or they're finally gonna walk away and not feeling like, you know, I feel also that you're not gonna feel sorry for yourself anymore. You're not gonna be in that mind state where you were feeling lonely, where you were feeling like pity for yourself, where you were not feeling right. Let's say that you're gonna cut that energy out. You're gonna take control of yourself. As I said, January will bring you the truth. You're able to move on. February, you start healing. March, you start having control. You know what? You're done with talking with this person. You're done with talking or not having the right information, not having the right communications, not having the right mindset. You're gonna cut out the bullshit. Only things that you're gonna be accepting is the fairness, the reality, the truth, something that will bring you peace, something that will bring you a good mind state. Might be dealing with that air sign again. April, death. Death is about change. So you're gonna start changing. You're gonna start like acting on it. Let's see, what is it? Exactly, Knight of Cups. This is nice. And the moon. I feel that you might have somebody new coming in the month of April, maybe another water sign, or maybe you'll be offering something to someone else. You might be like able to meet someone new. Follow your intuition. You want to offer love to this person. And I feel that you're about to take action by doing it. It's a change. It's something that is happening, that is going to happen, that you're going to decide that is going to be good for you. So you cut all the bullshit out so far. And you're going to be like, you know what? It's time for me to go for something new. You might not say, you know, you don't want to talk about this with the other person if it's a new person that you're meeting, obviously. But be careful of, you know, trying to still follow your intuition with this person. If you feel that this is right for you to offer love, do it. Do not overinvest your emotion right away. That's the only thing that I feel to say. And take it step by step. Do not, and that's for safety. When you're entrepreneuring something new, do not just open up yourself and all of your life to the other person in the first week. Just take it slow. Keep a little bit of yourself private in order to offer the right way the love that you are capable of. Or if you could be receiving, that's the same thing. Maybe they're gonna offer just a little bit at first, you know? I'll clarify the moon in this deck. So the card I wanna clarify, actually, sorry, I'm gonna put it front. So I wanna clarify this is done, and I wanna clarify the Five of Pentacles. May, we have Judgment. Oh, this is a healing card. This is like rebirth. This is having the haha moment, understanding the bigger pictures. The Page of Swords. Another Knight of Cups. Did I say Pentacles earlier? Well, if I said Pentacles to the other month, I'm sorry, but that means that maybe you're dealing with the earth sign, or maybe you were just starting to entrepreneur in something that it might go for a long run. And it has to be slow. That's why I was feeling that slowness kind of thing. Anyway, Judgment with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So somebody's gonna be like looking at you from afar, trying to understand if it's, you know, like what you're up to, trying to have a bigger idea of what kind of person you are, because they want to offer you love. Or the other way around. It could be you looking looking up someone else, trying to understand what they're up to, what they're doing, if it's okay for you to offer this love, and you're gonna have a big understanding about it. You're gonna understand what kind of love you want to offer to this person, okay? Or if it's okay for you, you're gonna have a great view in May. June, the word. Something is closing, something new is starting. You might go up for a trip. Wow. Two of Cups. Page of Swords. I feel you guys are gonna entrepreneur something new, maybe a new relationship by June. You're gonna close out a cycle with somebody that is gonna still have their eyes on you. Or this person where you're gonna be in a relationship is gonna be very invested in you. Wanna keep you protected, wanna keep you like with a good communication, and wanna keep you under their wings. And they still want to check on you, and that's what it should be, you know. It doesn't have to be like a total over spying things, but when you are together with a person, you care about the person, you want to know what's going on, so they're gonna keep an eye on you a lot. If it's, I don't think it's a third party, but if that apply with everyone, they're still looking at you from afar, being in a wonderful new relationship, wrapping up the old, and getting into a new phase where you're really invested, where you start feeling like a lot of feelings for this person, like they mean the word to you. Again, I love to say that when I see the word card in a relationship spread. Anyway, so for 6 months, we got truth coming in January, wrap it up with the toxicity in February, start healing in a very good way, you know, having your justice and your balance. By March, you're gonna take control, cut all the little bullshit out that are still left, not feeling sorry for yourself anymore, just entrepreneuring a new path. And by April, what? You're gonna understand that there is a change, a new offer that is supposed to come in, or you're gonna start being like intrigued by someone that you want to offer love to, or the opposite way around. Again, May, you're gonna have news from this person that has been watching you, and you're finally gonna, I feel you're gonna decide and you're gonna understand why you met this person, and maybe it's the right person to offer love. So guess what? By June, you're gonna be in a relationship, or you're gonna decide to step it up. All right? Sorry guys, let me just light up real quick. This little guy. All right. Hopefully it stays. All right, so let's go with, no, it didn't stay. July, we got the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? The happiness that put everything out there, showing to people where you at. With the Emperor, you're in control of it. I don't understand why you're still a little bit conflicted in July, but you're happy. Maybe you're trying to understand who is gonna have control more on the in the relationship, in the situation. You're gonna understand maybe the control that you wanna have. You're gonna start putting your feet down and say, you know what, this is what I want, but I don't know if I want that, or maybe yes, or maybe. So it's a little bit of conflicts. Maybe there could be some disagreement, but I feel this is more an internal conflict, and it might be dealing with the Aries, and it also might be. I still see happiness. But maybe you guys are gonna try to figure it out who is gonna take the charge of the relationship. We're gonna clarify this. August, the Starman. The Starman is the Magician. So your guys is your time to manifest again. Manifesting like a big talk. Manifesting a little confrontation, not a real confrontation, because this is the confrontation that you already had in July. All right, the little conflict that you had in July, you're gonna talk about it and you're gonna manifest your good takeout on it. I still feel like being very empowered on this. I don't know why, and I also feel that you're gonna have the last word. You're gonna be like the creating your victory. This is someone that already won. It's not in competition anymore. If there is someone that you're gonna be in competition with regarding something, you're gonna manifest your winning. So very high manifesting card. September, we got the High Priestess, which is amazing. With what? With the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. If you guys decide to go on a lonely path where you decide to be single and empowered, and you're gonna feel very happy about it. If not, if you still want to be in the relationship, you're gonna understand your priorities. You're gonna understand how important it is to be confident and to feel happy in your skin, and to follow your intuition, follow your gut. You're gonna have a great how do you say, I feel you've been very protective, especially in September this month. I don't know why. And also feel very enriched and empowered from inside, so that you totally understand whatever is going on around you. You're able to accept it and to move with confidence through life in this month. All right. For October, we got the star, wish fulfillment, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles. We're gonna clarify the Tower and the Two of Pentacles as well. So you guys have a wish fulfillment in October. Something is gonna happen. I feel it could be a healing coming out from nowhere as well. But you guys might be juggling because you have a news or something happening suddenly that you didn't expect. Doesn't have to be bad. It could be good. But I feel it could be good because it will bring you a wish fulfillment card. It's an explanatory thing. So this is the big picture, right? And you guys are gonna be healing, and you're gonna be happy, and you're gonna feel like you have what you asked for. It came out from nowhere, and somebody had to really think about it, and I was juggling, like, do I want to go that way or not? I don't know what I want to do. But we'll clarify this for October. Let's go for November. We got the Devil. Something toxic or something very passionate, maybe dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see what it is like. Death. And the Tower again. Why you guys a double Tower? So November, you're gonna have a sudden change coming through, and I feel that you're gonna cut some people out by November, the people that you realized were toxic. Let's see that you go into this relationship and you realize that unfortunately this relationship with the fight is start being toxic. Maybe you don't want to be in this relationship anymore by September, and you're trying to understand that, like, by start healing in October, the complete healing is gonna happen when you're gonna get rid and change and walk away from the toxicity. And it's gonna be like your intuition having this bright understanding. This is bad, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not bad, it could be good. If you guys instead decide to stay in a relationship, or if it's not a back and forth, it's something stable, you just I think you were I had to clarify this Tower again, but I feel that you're gonna, especially for my Scorpios, you're gonna still have to deal with some toxicity in this month. Let's say this. December. What's December is gonna be like for my water signs? The Chariot. Moving on. Seven of Swords. Oh. And the Fool. The Two of Swords wanting to come out, but I feel you're gonna decide and see what it is. You're gonna move on. Somebody's gonna move on, take the leap of faith, and taking the risk of starting something new. This is not only cheating, this is not only like being like deceptive. This is, at this point, he's being caught. He took the risk if he's not being caught. You know, it could be double explanation. And I feel that in this combination, I feel that you're gonna take the risk to walk away from the toxicity that you had the previous month and start a new leap of faith. So maybe this relationship that you wanted to invest, it was not the right relationship for you, and by the end of the year you decide to walk away. But let's clarify some of those cards. So why is the Three of Swords for water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for February? What is the Three of Swords there? You have to do, we have three cards. Maybe somebody that is come from your past, maybe is a fire sign. And you are like being enlightened about this soulmate, because this is a soulmate. So you're healing from the inside. You start taking action to healing from your past. So let's see, why is the Devil for February? Water sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 2019, February. Why is the Devil there? And we have the Two of Wands. Because you have to You have to find your balance with the justice there, and you're gonna decide that you're gonna start seeing the toxicity even more, and you're gonna start deciding where to go. You're gonna figure it out that maybe there's new doors open for you by healing from this. You know, I feel like it could be choosing a new direction, moving away and walking away from this toxicity. Or this person just might bring you a lot of doubts all the time, and that's why you understand that that's not good for you. Why is the Five of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Queen of Swords for March 2019 for my water signs? Why is the Five of Pentacles there? All right, thank you. We have the Hierophant. Commitment, institution, learning, growing, dealing with maybe a Taurus. I feel that you're growing. I feel that this is you learning that you're not in this state. Learning to speak up for yourself and to stand up for yourself. So you're gonna gain control because you're learning from the past, from the mistakes that you did so far. And you are actually applying your mistakes, what you learn from your mistakes, okay? So why is the Moon in April? Thank you. We have the Lovers. So the Moon here, you, as I said, that's funny. You had to take a decision, a very important decision. You encounter some new soulmate. And if it's the person from the past, you're gonna have to, after you regain the control, you're gonna have to take a decision in order to offer and bring a change in your life, okay? If it's a new person, you're gonna have to decide in order to offer the love or accept the love, new things coming in, all right? Let's see, what did I have to? No, this was fine. This, I didn't want to clarify this. No, was pretty obvious. All right, so why is the Five of Wands for July for the water sign? Why is the Five of Wands with the Emperor and the Sun? What does it mean? What is this Five of Wands there, please? Give me one card, thanks. The Page of Wands. So you're gonna have like acting, talking, and I feel like it's about having a news that you don't expecting, that it might make you a little bit like conflicted on certain level, but it will make you feel very happy by you empowering. I'll take another one. Four of Wands. Okay, so maybe this person is asking you to move in, for example, right? And you're gonna be a little bit conflicted about it, but very happy. So it's something that you don't know if you wanna take it right away, because it might be a big settlement things, makes you feel very empowered because the decision is gonna be yours, okay? And it's gonna make you feel happy. It's something that you kind of want to. Why is the Five of Swords with the King of Swords and the Magician for August? Why is the Five of Swords there? Give me one card, please. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords for my water sign? And we got the Two of Wands. Taking this decision. So you've been thinking, you know, these things came up from nowhere, right? This proposition, this like, oh, you want to move with me or you want to stay with me in a very like serious way, and you're gonna take the decision to do it in your way, to stand up for yourself and say, you know, I want to do this, but I want to do it my way. I'm gonna willing to go for the world with you, to go on a new path with you. I thought a lot about it, and I'm telling you, this is it. This is the way I wanted to do it. I'm manifesting this. All right? Then we're all good here. We have the Tower with the Two of Pentacles and the Star. Why is the Tower for the month of October for my water sign? Why is the Tower there? Why is the Tower there? Thank you. And we have the Knight, the King of Pentacles. New stability. Maybe sudden stability that you didn't expect. Let me understand also why is the Two of Pentacles? Why is the Two of Pentacles for October there? Why is the Two of Pentacles? My water signs. Why is the Two of Pentacles? Wow! Guys, the Queen of Pentacles. So look what we have. We have one powerful couple, very going for stability, something that you wished for, a very strong relationship that you decide to go for. So much love. Okay, so this is a very good tower. This is something, as I said, that you wished for. You wished for this big love. Maybe you're finally opening up to how much love there is with each other and how strong you want to be. He asked you to move in, or she asked you to move in July. You guys talk about it. You finally decide to, you know, to walk that way together. Either if it's moving or just being very, very stable in front of everyone. And then you know, you're going for it, but you're still taking your space. I mean, you still have to be confident, and don't forget that it's okay being together, but 24/7, you need your space because you met each other as two different people, if that makes sense. So by October, you guys are gonna be so much in a good, in a wonderful space, in a lovely, amazing space that you didn't see coming. All this love that you're gonna feel in October is out of the blue, and it's gonna bring you like victory. You're gonna know what to decide. Maybe you didn't know what was going on, but look, oh, this is so beautiful. Two wonderful people together, invested in a long term, something that you'll be wishing for, something that came out of the blue, that you didn't even know, like, why you were juggling on this. You were trying to figure it out if you want to invest yourself fully in this, because it was scary. But guess what? You're going for it, or they're going for it. This is amazing. This is amazing. So why is the Tower there in November again, with the Death and the Devil? All right. Queen of Cups is still talking about love. Clarify the Death as well. I need to have more clarification for November, because it's going in a good way. It's not going in a bad way as it looked like with the first clarifier. So why is the Death with the Devil and the Tower with the Queen of Cups is the Seven of Cups? So you're gonna decide for this change. Let me take another one. Wow, the Star again. So you're gonna have a good clarity on your emotion coming in. I feel that you're gonna be able to fully heal from the toxicity that you had suffered in the past, and you're gonna be very bonded with this person. I feel this is more of you being very chained, but in a good way, like feeling very linked, very also sexually connected. This is maybe a high Capricorn card. So remember, yes, the Devil is something that is toxic, but it also means being very passionate. Very, very passionate. It might be that this is going to be a very passionate month where you're going to be able, you didn't see it coming, and you're going to decide to, like, you know, let me just go for it. I'm deciding. I am taking this. I don't have to wish for something better anymore because I have everything I wished for. Here we go. This is my Star card. I'm able to love again. I feel you're gonna be able to understanding how lovable you are and how love you have for this person and how passionate you are towards this person. So wrapping up the year in December for my water sign. Why is the Seven of Swords there? What is the Seven of Swords in December with the Chariot and the Fool? All right. Three of Pentacles. Decided to put in that work, not stressing anymore. Feel beautiful, feel empowered. Walking away from the thing that you didn't like. Taking the risk of working together. Maybe taking the risk of deciding to have a kid with someone. Collaborations. New beginning. This is beautiful. So I'll give you a little review. January. You got some big truth coming in, decide to move on. You're healing in February, having your balance out, trying to understanding what path to take in order to move away from toxicity with someone. Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but you're healing from your past. So you're trying to balance it out yourself. You're understanding in March, you know, what makes you feel good about regaining control in your life. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Engaging yourself in something that is truthful, learning and speaking up your truth. By April, you're gonna take a big decision. So you're gonna entrepreneur a big change. It is gonna be maybe a new soulmate, maybe the soulmate that you were waiting for. Anyway, it's gonna be love coming your way. You deciding to offer or receiving the offer or accepting the offer you're gonna receive as far as love. In May, you're gonna have a wonderful overview. Somebody that is you're gonna understand who is this person that wants to give you love and has been looking for you and on you for so many times. He's gonna be, he had his eyes on you, or she had her eyes on you, or you had the opposite way, the eyes on this person, and you're finally understanding that this is a good person for me. This is the person that I want to be with. And guess what? By June, I decide that I had to speak up and tell. I just want to see, why is the Prince of Swords? Oh, sorry, I didn't mix. Why is the Page of Swords there in June? Thank you. Yeah, too many cards, but I'll take it. So you're gonna understand that this person is a soulmate. It's someone that you want to entrepreneur something new, very passionate. You know that, as I said, you've been looking from a distance for a while, but you know you're getting into this relationship. You're finally entrepreneuring a new stage of your life. So the relationship coming in June. Maybe you're gonna start kissing this person in June. I don't know how you want to say it. July, you're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful offer as far as being more stable, something that you don't know if you want to take, you didn't expect it, you've been a little bit conflicted, but you know that you having control in your life, that everything is under control and you're so happy about it. Yes, you're a little bit like conflicted inside because this is a big step that he's offering, or she's offering. August, you're gonna have like the power to manifest the way you want to entrepreneur this journey with this person. You have a good conversation as far as, I want to go this way, this is my way, this is the way I feel like I want to manifest this thing, and you're gonna talk about it and act on it. Like you're gonna entrepreneur the path that you did want to manifest so far. Guess what? In September, you're gonna understand how happy you are and how confident you are. And you're gonna see like your intuition is gonna be very strong about this, and it's gonna be a happy feeling. You're gonna feel so happy about this generally from the inside, and you're gonna understand the other person as well, but still keep your individuality. All right? Yeah, wish fulfillment again. So by October, guess what? Wish fulfillment, wonderful and strong relationships, something that you didn't see coming in. It just came out of the blue, and it's a big love that is gonna bring a lot of change at the same time, I feel. But it's your wish fulfillment, your ultimate wish fulfillment, longevity, good relationship. You see that this person is offering you, or is giving you the opportunity to go far away, to go a long run with it, with love and victory and passion, and just go for it. Don't be scared anymore. You've been juggling, or maybe this person didn't know if they want to show you, but then out of the blue, this big love. Look, it's just amazing. peaceful, something that you've been wishing for. Guess what? By November, you're gonna be able to accept it out of the blue. Maybe you're gonna say to the other person, you know what, I love you too. And you're gonna understand to walk away from the toxicity. You're gonna understand that this thing, you're gonna have the change where the toxicity or the toxicity could be also just not having heart and mind on the same line. It could be beside all the drinks and all these things that everybody can think of. It could also just be not on the right mindset. Just that confliction that you felt in the past, you're changing, you're working on it, you're deciding to not waste your time anymore on it. But out of the blue, you're like, you know what? Like, it's November, it's almost the end of this year, and this is the wish fulfillment that I want. This is the person that I ask for. This is my wish fulfillment. I'm okay to offer love 100%. Keeping the love. You're not gonna keep it in anymore. And I feel that by December, guess what? You're gonna move on a new path, taking the risk of maybe deciding to have a bigger family. But taking the risk of being totally abundant. This is someone that has everything. The Empress. We had the Emperor so far. Now we have the Empress by the end. So you're gonna feel in a wonderful beauty and a wonderful stage of your life. All right, guys, that was beautiful. But let's see what Archangel Michael has to tell you for water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, for the year of 2019, you have write about your thoughts and feelings. And I think that will help you not feeling conflicted and understand what you had to leave behind. Remember, keep growing, all right? You are protected. A favorable outcome. So you guys, by writing your thoughts, you're gonna understand what you wanna leave behind, all the toxicity that you wanna leave behind, and this is something that you can go for, all right? So let's have an oracle card. Water sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the year 2018. What's the message about this relationship or about this love story? What is the message? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the message? Oh, we'll take this to repeat. All right, so bottom of the deck, you have number 13, which is working on something. And we have, wow, 44. So 444, usually I see it a lot, is a protective angelic number. So you are protected, you're changing, you're going through a beautiful change, and you worked hard for it. You're putting detailed work for this. All right, just before I close, let's see a little insights. I'm not very good at reading, but reading from the book, I mean. Unison, common goals, shared values at one with others. So I feel this is a transformation card, but it's also a card of with a sense of belonging. We can move together with another person with a common direction and purpose. Our present is accepted and welcome. Sorry, you couldn't see the card very good. She's walking with swans, right? They're going with speed and direction all together. They become of one mind to symbolize finding new friends, new love, a group where you can, who you can share similar ideas with. There is a strong affinity with other like-minded souls. But do not always follow what the other people are leading towards, because their path might not be yours. But so this is the other side of the card. So I feel you're moving in unison with this person. You're going for the same goal, but keep your identity. Do not just go for everything that they go for. They love you for who you are. That's what I feel regarding of the reading that we just had, okay? For the number 13, productivity, control, or organization. So this card, sorry, she's working on a very intricate things, right? This card considers the gathering of separate elements, people, or ideas from the everyday nuances of family dynamics to the managing of a corporate team. She manipulates various components as threads of colors. With skillful hands, she arranges them, taking into consideration the distinct and individual qualities that each may possess. So she's basically giving to each strand order, precision, and purpose. So she is in control. She is the one that is taking the control of her own work. But beware of over-controlling, micromanaging, or getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by one's personal overall position. So do not over control things, but she's taking control. Do not follow every little thing that they do, but go there. You have a common goal. So you guys are gonna be very much in control of all this situation. You're gonna feel in control of this situation. Do not feel over in control. Let them lead you sometimes at the same time. That makes sense? Especially if you're a girl. The man, he likes to lead, so do not over lead. Like, let him lead sometimes, okay? And if you are a man, sometimes give some lead to the woman too. But you guys are going there with the same ideas, and this is beautiful. This is that Queen and King of Pentacles that we saw. So thank you so much, Guy. I hope that will help you a little bit. You are able to come back to the reading any time of the year. So please, if it does resonate, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know. If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. There's so many other readers, so I'm okay for you to go for anything else. And I wish you love, blessing, light, and I'll see you for the next month reading. Bye.